Merry meet and blessed be everybody. This is over on Nusafira, and sorry, I do a lot of hand movements. I don't know why. Anyway, this this topic on this video is going to be on divination. I actually got a request to do divination and blood magic. I just did my blood magic video not about 10-15 minutes ago. Doing several videos tonight. Today is New Year's Eve. I have nothing else to do, so I have perfect time to do these videos. Anyway, on to divination. What is divination? I'm going to be reading it from this book, Shadow Magic Compendium. You should check it out. Anyway, by Raven. Why am I pointing right there? Raven Digitalis. Okay, anyway. Divination. Divination. The object of divination is to gain metaphysical prophecy and insight through the act of scrying or analyzing certain physical objects or occurrences. Yes, that's this book's definition. Definition of divination. So, divination, like it said, is trying to obtain specific metaphysical or just information in general on certain things through the use of tools, natural occurrences, scrying, and using your intuition and your psyche of your mind. So, the several different tools you can use for divination are tarot cards, pendulum, scrying boards, black mirrors, crystal balls, tea leaves, which is called tasseography. What other forms? There's so many different forms of divination. I actually should have kept this book open because there's several more in here. Here's a few listing of them. Aeromancy, which is gazing through the shapes of clouds. You have arithmancy, which is numerology. Cartomancy, which is divination through tarot cards. Chiromancy, which is palmistry. Horoscopy, which is astrology. Clarimancy, the ruins and items and stuff like that. So, divination, like I said, what I just said earlier, a few seconds ago with the book, is what it's using tools to get information, the intuition. Now, I don't know exactly how to make this, what I should talk about exactly for divination. The history of it. Divination's been around since mankind could start talking. Mankind have always had wise people in their groups or tribes of their civilizations who did prophecy readings, either through throwing bones, reading clouds, reading messages that nature can send, or prophecy, dreams, oracles, all kinds of things. And it's always been used, God knows how long, even necromancy. There's just so many freaking forms of divination, it's not even funny. The most popular forms of divination are tarot, which this is like the most popular tarot deck ever, the Rider-Waite tarot deck, which is my favorite ever. There's many different forms of tarot. There's so many different decks. This is my Deviant Moon tarot deck. I even have my Aleister Crowley deck right here. And you also have... Let me get my pendulum out. Okay, come on. It's not coming out. Okay, there we go. Pendulums. Pendulums can be used for scrying for things, or it can be used for contacting spirits for divination. You also have, like I said, for necromancy, you also have, for necromancy is using spirits to get information you need, which you can use crystal balls, you can use black mirrors, you can use Ouija boards, pendulums, anything. Now, if you guys want to specifically, if any of you want to look up specifically more info on necromancy, or just working with the dead, hold on. I don't know if a lot of anyone likes him, but pick up Christian Day's The Witch's Book of the Dead. This book is really good on information about necromancy and even divination with necromancy. So I recommend that for necromancy. Divination is also using your intuition. This video is gonna be a lot of freaking random crap about divination, but I didn't know how to organize this. Stones and things to help you prepare for divination. If you're going to do a reading, whether it be tarot cards, crystal ball, anything, you have to meditate. You have to clear your mind. And you have to keep yourself a psychic energy field up and ready. Because if you're going to do readings, people can have negative energies, and their negative energies can interfere with it. I recommend keeping a crystal around during readings, like an amethyst. This is my amethyst obelisk. Whenever I do readings, I always keep this around with me to help me open my third eye and to help keep a psychic shield around me. Because sometimes when I'm doing tarot readings, the person I'm reading for has negative energies and is interfering with the reading. And so, and another thing I want to clear up with that a lot of people don't get is with divination, you're not always going to have 100% accurate information. The future can change at all times. Especially for tarot readings. I've given tarot readings where people were pissed off because of it wasn't completely accurate. For the future parts, what I predicted. And I told them that anything you do now can change the future. The future is ever changing. So, let's say, hold on. I lay a few cards down to predict for the future. I have predictions. 20 or 30 minutes later, something I do now, I can pull different cards out and it'll be a different meaning. Sometimes. The future can change like that any minute. So, that's another thing to always keep in mind with divination. So, that's all. Please tell me in the comment box if this video was okay. If not, I can take it down and redo it and just do a more organized thing of divination. Until next time, merry part and blessed be.